Modern concrete crumbles in decades. 12,000-year-old Roman harbor is still getting stronger. That sounds impossible, but it's true. Walk along those ancient piers and the stone looks alive. Cracks seem shut. Bulges of white mineral bloom where waves once shattered walls. For centuries people called it luck. For decades engineers called it a mystery. Then science finally listened. What they found was stranger than a recipe. It wasn't just sand and lime and volcanic ash. Seawater kept doing chemistry inside the mortar. Tiny crystals grew like a forest inside the seams. Needle-like minerals linked together and locked the rubble back into one piece. The more the sea battered the concrete, the more mineral fingers filled the gaps. It repaired itself. Even more, under heat and pressure, the mortar formed a rare mineral called tobermarite. Tobermarite is the reason those walls don't just hold, they get denser, tougher, almost alive. But the plot thickens. Modern concrete is made in a kiln so hot it releases huge amounts of carbon. It's designed to set fast, but it lacks patience. Ancient Roman mixes used volcanic ash that kept reacting for centuries. The sea was an ingredient, not an enemy. Imagine a material that uses the environment to heal, rather than be eaten by it. Scientists dove into wrecks and brought samples home. They found chemistry acting over millennia. They found microscopic pores sealing, new minerals knitting together like scar tissue. They also found hints that microbes might have helped bacteria that precipitate minerals and speed healing. Suddenly, the lost Roman trick looked more like a living process than a static formula. That realization changed everything. Engineers began trying to copy it. They mixed volcanic additives, designed slow reacting binders, even seed concrete with mineral-forming bacteria. The goal is wild. Bridges that heal after a storm, roads that stop cracks before they spread, cities that don't need constant patchwork. The stakes are huge. Cement production is one of the biggest human carbon sources. A durable, self-repairing concrete could cut billions of tons of emissions and save trillions in repairs. An ancient harbor battered by waves and war has become a blueprint for a cleaner future. The ruins are not just history. They're a manual. Ancient hands taught us how to build materials that age like wine instead of rotting like fruit. If we listen, our children might inherit cities that last generations. Want more ancient secrets rewiring our future? Subscribe and never miss the next hidden discovery.